Hello and welcome to Wildcat Action News. I'm Finley.
And I'm Emma.
This week we're starting off with our top story. Let's send it to Oddvic for the story.
Hi, I'm Oddvic. On October 7th, Walter Wade's Project Impact team of 5th graders participated in a volunteer day at EPIC in Peoria. At EPIC, students were able to tour the building and volunteer their time to help out with various projects. Wildcat Action News was there to catch the action.
Mr. Conley, how's the EPIC trip going?
This trip has been fantastic. This is just a great opportunity for our 5th graders to come see this place and see the amazing work they do to help people with disabilities. I think it's really been an eye-opener for our 5th graders, and they get to see what happens here. Plus, we're showing them a great way that they can help out in their community as well.
What are we out picking in the garden today?
Well, there's quite a few things out in the garden, and we have some students from Washington here helping us out, but we're getting some cherry tomatoes out of the garden today. We're getting some larger, regular-sized tomatoes. We've had some students finding some squash out in the garden as well, so we're really doing a great job of helping them out and getting all these picked, and I think everybody's having a lot of fun, too.
Miss Arna, what's going on in the garden today?
Dia, great question. We're super lucky today because today in the garden, all of our 5th graders get to pair with some students with disabilities from Washington, Illinois. We're going to pick tomatoes and we're going to make new friends. It's going to be a great day.
Hi, I'm here with Trent from EPIC. What opportunities do these 5th graders get at EPIC?
Today we're going to learn to pull tomatoes. We're going to get the cherry tomatoes and the big tomatoes. Hopefully save us from frost this Saturday.
Why is it so important for volunteers to come to EPIC?
Volunteers are our lifeblood. We really couldn't do it without them. They come here and we have individuals that work for us on a weekly basis, but the volunteers come in and they do huge projects for us and we really appreciate it.
Samvi, can you tell us about your trip to EPIC today?
Yeah, sure. So first of all, we walked from Walter Wade to EPIC, and then we got a tour about what EPIC does for people with disabilities. And now we get to work in the garden with some high schoolers that have some disabilities, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
The Project Impact Volunteer Day at EPIC was a huge success. Our 5th graders were able to help out for a great cause, while also learning about EPIC and all it does for our community. For Wildcat Action News, I'm Oddvic.
Let's go to Sophie and Carson for this week's Staff Spotlight.
Hi, I'm Carson.
I'm Sophie.
And today we are here with Mrs. Hare.
For this week's Staff Spotlight. How long have you been teaching at Walter Wade?
Well, it's been just 3 weeks and a few days.
What do you like about being a teacher?
I love kids, obviously, so I love to be around kids all day. And my favorite thing about teaching is watching kids grow when I teach them something new and their excitement about learning something new.
What is your favorite book?
I love to read, so I have a ton of favorite books. But if I had to pick just one, I would have to choose the Harry Potter series just because it's one that is the absolute best.
What is your favorite food to eat?
I love pretty much any fruit and vegetable, but my favorite is probably a chicken Caesar salad.
What is your favorite hobby?
I will share a few. I said earlier that I love to read, so that's one of my favorite things to do. I also love to run and go shopping.
Where do you like to go on vacation?
So my absolute favorite place to go is Arizona. We have a house that we go visit a lot. My grandpa lives there. And then we also have a cabin up in Canada. So Canada would be right up there as another one of my favorite places to go.
Have you ever taught at another school?
Yes, I actually have taught at 2 other schools in the Dunlap district. I taught for 1 year at Ridgeview, and then I taught 6 years at Hickory Grove School before I then chose to stay home and take care of my kids.
Thank you for joining us this week and telling us about yourself.
Thank you. Let's send it back up to the newsroom.
It's time for this week's good news.
Hello, we are the 5A Good News Crew. I'm Sanvi.
I'm Jules.
I'm Sydney.
We are on the lookout for Wildcats who have been meeting all 4 school expectations: safe, kind, respectful, and responsible. Your teacher's been saying you've been following all 4 expectations. What expectations have you been following?
I've been kind because I've been helping other people out when they need them.
Your teacher has been saying you've been following all 4 expectations. What expectations have you been following?
I've been responsible because I've been doing all my work and I haven't been falling behind with my work.
Your teacher said you were meeting one of the 4 expectations. What expectation have you been meeting? By being responsible. How have you been responsible? I've been turning in my homework when it was due.
We are proud of all of our Wildcats.
Will we catch you being great? This is the Good News Crew. Until next week, be great, Wildcats.
We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Hi, this is Ashton with the Ashton Shopping Network. We have a special deal for you today. It's a boomerang that doesn't come back. You can throw this thing as many times as you want, and I promise you, it won't come back. This baby can be yours for 4 easy payments of $24.99. Wait, I'm getting from our sponsors that if you act now, we will cut the price. Call now, and this boomerang can be yours for only 3 easy payments of $24.99. Not to mention, we are throwing in free shipping. I'm gonna demonstrate this boomerang for you now. Look at that, it's not coming back. It works perfectly. Get yours while supply lasts. Call now.
Order your amazing non-returning boomerang today. Offer not valid in any of the 50 states.
Let's take a look at this week's lunch menu.
Man, it feels so good to be back inside.
Yeah, it does. Cooking outside was really shocking.
Oh, brother. On Monday, we're gonna have hot dogs.
And on Tuesday, queso, chicken, nachos.
And on Wednesday, it's Bosco sticks.
And on Thursday and Friday, no school, so no lunch.
Hey, do you see that?
What is that? Wait, aren't I the one who's always supposed to get hurt?
See you next week.
What is it?
We are going to check in with our Welterweight Buddy Rooms team. Let's send it to 5P with the story.
Hi, I'm Sora from 5P. Today we're going to be interviewing Mrs. Walcott's 2nd grade class because there are 5C's buddies. We are here with Paris from 2W. Who is your classroom buddy?
Delilah.
What is your favorite activity you have done with your classroom buddy in 5C?
Well, draw.
We are here with Cooper. Who is your classroom buddy?
Calvin.
What do you like most about your classroom buddy?
He plays with me a lot.
I'm here with Mia. What do you like being a classroom buddy?
I like to spend time with other grade levels and get to know them way more better.
To wrap it up, let's have Quentin talk about his classroom buddy. Why are classroom buddies important?
I think it's important because it's a chance to meet new people. When you walk into a classroom, you know who you're going to be sitting next to, and you know everybody in that classroom. But when you go into another grade, it's a chance for you to meet new people and see how other people think.
Thank you, 2W, for letting us interview you. Let's send it back to the newsroom.
It's time for this week's quick quiz. Can you get the answer?
It's time for this week's Joke of the Week. What kind of bear scares other animals? Winnie the Pooh. That's all the time we have for this week.
See you next time on Wildcat Action News. What is that?
Hi, this is Ashton with the Shopping Network. We have the special... And now... I forgot to say 4.
What kind of bear?
Hi, I'm here with Mia. What do you like being... This is so